Hey guys, how are you? This is Mike Zagari, and as you all know, the holidays are upon us. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are coming up in a couple of weeks, and we're super stoked for a really good Q4. And one thing that's an absolute certainty is that we're all going to be getting emails from Amazon telling us to raise our bid prices, which is going to likely cause bid prices on keywords that may have been profitable before. It may cause those keyword bid prices to rise to a certain level that may no longer make them profitable for you. So our plan is to raise our bid prices anywhere between 5 and 10%, maybe as high as 12%. We're going to take special note of which keywords inside of which campaigns we've raised, and then we're going to go back at the end of the holiday season and lower our bid prices once again. Now we're going to do this using the keyword bulk optimization feature inside of PPC Entourage. You can do this quickly and easily. It could take about 10 to 15 minutes to really do it properly to get started. And then of course you can go back at the end of the holiday season and reverse some of those changes. Now another strategy that a lot of sellers are using is called dayparting. Now dayparting is when you start your ads during certain parts of the day. And the reason why we want to consider dayparting in this video is because during the holiday season, there's going to be a lot of competitors going after competitive keywords. Amazon is telling all of the sellers to raise their keyword bid prices. And now all that really does is that increases the average cost per click. So you're going to be ending up spending up more money on each click than you were before because the auction's becoming more competitive and the keyword bid prices are getting more competitive and they're going up and up and up. Now, if the average Amazon seller sets a keyword budget or a campaign budget of, let's say, $50 or $100 a day, now because those average cost per clicks have risen, they may run out of their budget at a certain time of the day. I know it happens to me occasionally, even with a higher budget. And if it was set to $50 or $100 and the cost per click is like $2 or $3 per click, well, it's not going to be too many clicks before that budget is run out. Now, what that means for you is that if you can get your ads up in front of eyeballs at a certain time, you may be able to get a cheaper cost per click because people, your competitors, may be out of the game. They may be out of budget, which means there's less competition for that keyword, which means the actual keyword bid price could actually go down. Now, this is speculation, but this is a strategy that I've heard of, that people are using, that we've used in the past. And now it's very simple and easy to do using PPC Entourage. And I have on my screen here, I have the autopilot mode. We have a campaign called Catch All. And if you go down right over here, you're going to see a little section here called Dayparting. Now, just a reminder, what we're trying to do is we're trying to start our ad later on in the day once our competitors have gone through all of their budget and there's potentially less competition going after the keywords, which could lead to potentially a lower cost per click. So what we're looking at here is the dayparting seasonality. Now I have it on every single day. You can set you can actually turn it off on certain days. Now the instructions tell you to turn ad off during certain times of the day. Now here is what I have it set to. I want my ad to be turned off from 12 a.m. all the way to 1 p.m. Right? So this gives my competitors about 13 hours of running their ads, running out of their ad spend, all of that stuff. And at the end, at 1 p.m., then my ad is going to be live. Probably around 1:15, all of my ads are going to be live for those particular keywords. And I have it set for every single day during the week. All you have to do is set it that way and click on Save. Now I've tested 11, 12, 1. Typically I do around 11, but just for this example I wanted to do 1 p.m. And I've had good results with 11 a.m. So 12 a.m. to 11 a.m. would be the time frame that I would choose. But go ahead and play around with this and see which campaigns you think may be a good fit for this strategy, because it's all about strategy. It's all about maintaining profitability. There's going to be a lot of people shopping on Amazon in a couple of weeks. And you could lose potentially a lot of money on PPC if you're not playing the game wisely. So just to recap this video, there's two strategies. You can increase your ad spend and your budget on keywords. We're doing about 5 to 10%, maybe as high as 12%. We're using the autopilot, we're using the bulk optimization mode, keyword bulk optimization, to raise our bid prices. And then at the end of the season, we're going to lower them back down. That should not take you guys very long to do that. Then we're also utilizing the autopilot mode for some of our campaigns to start them a little bit later when there's less competition, because our competition could have potentially run out of their budget. All right, guys, any questions? Feel free to let me know inside of the Facebook group. Wish you all the best, and I will talk to you soon.